Hey everyone, welcome to the horror show. I'm Cecil Laird.
Fuego here.
And we are here to do a newsflash / teaser reaction. Now, this bit of news dropped last night as Fuego and I were actually watching Glass and afterwards doing our review of said movie, which both the review and the spoiler discussion are available now. But it was so late by the time we were done, we just didn't have time to film another video. So we're doing it remotely today, which is probably good because today, Fuego, what else happened in addition to just the news last night?
Yeah, so the news broke last night that Jason Reitman, son of Ivan Reitman, is directing Ghostbusters 3. So they're basically scrapping the Girl Busters, which you and I both did not have the hatred that a lot of people I've personally felt unnecessarily did, but this is going to be a true sequel, Ghostbusters 3, in that same continuity, directed by the son of the originals. Jason Reitman is a kick-ass guy. He's done stuff like Thank You for Smoking and Juno, and most recently Tully. He's a very talented director, got a lot of his dad's charm and sensibility and stuff. And so, whereas the news broke last night, today, Entertainment Weekly threw out a teaser trailer, and it's only like 50 seconds, and I don't think they show any cast members or anything, but it mentions a release date and some other exciting stuff. So this is like for reals happening, even though we've heard about Ghostbusters 3 for how many stinking years now?
That's crazy that this is how they choose to drop it. I mean, this is a hell of an announcement. I wonder how this happened, how long it's actually been in development, who's actually signed on it. There's so many questions.
Yeah, I was talking with Luis today, and we were both like, they've been planning this for a while, or that's what we think at least. But who the hell knows?
Yeah,
so.
I would imagine so too. But so I don't know. I guess let's react to the teaser, and then we can talk about our thoughts on the fact that the movie's coming.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, so I am okay. The window is up, and
okay. As is mine.
All right, so I'm getting it to the right place because I got a weird pre-roll thing. So, all right, I am ready to do it when you are.
Okay, 51 seconds. All right.
Yep, I'm showing about 51 seconds as well. So, here we go. It's going to blend with you on my end, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. But, all right. So, we're going to do 3, 2, 1, go. Okay?
Yep. Cool.
3, 2, 1, go.
Who are you going to call? Okay, so
remote proton pack. Oh, the score. Yes. Oh man, it's like a warm blanket.
Oh, I see what's happening. Looks like it's been in storage for a while, like DeLorean style.
Yeah. Maybe the containment tank is about to bust out.
No, you know what that is. That's the car.
Yeah, well, yeah, that is. But something was... Oh, that's actually really pretty hype-worthy.
Yeah, summer 2020.
I mean, considering it's a year and a half away, it's way early, but I love that they still even gave us that. So I'm muting it and replaying it now.
Yeah, same here. So, well, I mean, summer movie season starts like April, May. I mean, hell, man. I mean, but yeah, I would imagine they're going to. Well, true. So about a year and a half, to be fair. But yeah, it's interesting, this remote like farmhouse kind of place. So it looks like it's been out of commission for a decent amount of time. But so they have been trying to make Ghostbusters 3 for quite a while now. There's been various iterations of a script. We don't know if this is going to be like, but we have to assume returning cast members. So we'll hopefully get Bill Murray. I'm assuming definitely Aykroyd and the actor who plays Winston, whose name is totally eluding me. He was also in The Crow and very talented guy.
Ernie Hudson.
Ernie Hudson. Yes. Yeah. There we go. So I'm
dare
curious.
You forget Ernie?
Yeah, it's terrible. I feel awful about it. But the idea that everybody says is bouncing around, and I guess the script was written by Jason Reitman and co-written with somebody who I'm not sure about, but being a continuation of 2, it's going to have like the Oscar kid that was trying to be the vessel for Vigo, Lord Vigo, all grown up and stuff. And so that makes me wonder if we'll have a returning Sigourney Weaver, if they could somehow coax Harold Ramis, or excuse me, not Harold Ramis, rest peacefully, Rick Moranis out of retirement, because they tried to for a cameo in the Girl Busters and he turned it down. But maybe a true Ghostbusters 3 would entice him a little more, sweeten the deal. Who knows? But I know at one point the Ghostbusters 3 script is what became the Ghostbusters video game, which I honestly really enjoyed. So, what would you like to see in this official sequel, man?
I'm feeling like I didn't actually get to watch a high-res version.
Creamy
so
ranch and
putting one on.
jalapeno.
Oh, ad. Oh, you're so annoying, you ad.
Yeah, this one is only in 720, but I was watching it on Bloody Disgusting because they.
Oh yeah, the one I was playing was
it.
way low, so I'm watching it on Kino Check now.
Low resi.
Oh, this is way better.
That's kind of lame that BD does that.
Yeah, well, I just grabbed kind of the first one because I couldn't find the official one really quickly. But yeah,
same here.
Oh my god, this is a way better version. Sorry to show you guys the other one first, but it'll be small, so they probably won't be able to tell as bad. But anyway, so what I would hope for is just a feel of the originals, and I think Jason Reitman could definitely pull it off. Now I'm very curious to listen to the most recent Smodcast because Kevin interviewed Jason Reitman. So
no kidding. I wonder if he dropped any hints about a project he might be working on.
I wonder too. Now I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it, but so anyway, I would hope for, again, the same feeling as the originals. I still like 2, not anywhere near as well as 1, but I still like 2.
I'm one of those weird people who prefers 2.
So, yeah, you are a weird person. But I sincerely hope they get the remaining Ghostbusters back. I mean, if they can't, they marked it as Bill Murray, and I don't think anyone's signed on the dotted line or anything.
No, they've made no mention. We have to assume the 3 of them are coming back. The most recent rumor is that Bill Murray actually dies at the beginning of the movie. So Venkman dies, and then he's a ghost in the movie. And I'm seeing wacky flashes on your end. I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's...
It might be the trailer playing.
Maybe.
But I'm looking here, and something's going on. A containment thing is going on. Someone's testing out a proton pack, but there's all this energy on the left side away from the cars. So whose farm is this? Who, is it Aykroyd's? Is it Ernie Hudson's?
Who's been storing this stuff for, last X amount of time?
Is it Judy or Rick Moranis? Janine. Thank you, Janine. Yeah, God, it's been a while.
Boy, I would love if they brought her back. I would love if they brought her back. That would be awesome.
Isn't Rick Moranis ready to come back to acting too? Didn't I hear that?
Well, that's what I was just saying a moment ago, is that they tried to coax him for the Girl Busters in a cameo role, similar to what they did with all the other surviving actors and stuff, and apparently he turned it down. But I'm hopeful.
Well, no, that's not. So what I said is not what you said a moment ago. What I said is there was recent word that he is apparently ready to return to the acting forum.
Oh, he's been contemplating it for a number of years. It's just he hasn't found the project that has really enticed him enough. And so that's why I was like, hey, maybe this could be it, being a true sequel to 2. He played a much bigger role in 2 than in 1, much more prominent and important. So
he became a Ghostbuster, technically.
Oh, I loved it. I love 2. Oh, I love Ghostbusters 2 with the ooze and everything. Oh, it's so bomb.
Nothing's as cool as the gang of Slimers from the remake, but, we'll just have to deal without those.
Chris Hemsworth was so funny in the remake.
He was funny. I need to rewatch it. I actually bought the extended edition Blu-ray because it was only like $5 around Christmas time. I've been meaning to watch it because I remember kind of
praising that movie.
Yeah. But this I'm definitely way more excited about, obviously, with the score and the sounds and everything. It just feels like, it feels all good again,
Yeah, well, and I'm still suspecting it's going to be a passing of the torch, because another thing that came out on THR later today, just a couple of hours ago, was that apparently Jason Reitman is looking to cast 4 teenagers, 2 girls and 2 boys. So that makes you wonder if this will be like the baton pass, as opposed to what they were originally saying, where they would have younger comedic Ghostbusters. Like I think they talked about Seth Rogen and homie who plays Ant-Man. Why is his name eluding
Seth
me?
Rogen should
Paul
play.
Rudd.
They
Yeah,
should be Ghostbusters. What are you
yeah.
talking about? That'd be amazing.
No, I wasn't denouncing that
No, no,
idea.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know why I got the well. Yeah, the way you said it, it made it sound like it was like this was the canned idea. The one.
Well, it was the canned idea. Yeah, that's what they were talking about for one iteration of three,
Oh,
was that they were going to have younger comedians like Paul Rudd and Seth Rogen and have them pair up with the older Ghostbusters, and they'd be like the new recruits kind of thing. I think they had that kind of vibe in one of the animated shows at one particular point. I don't know if it was Extreme Ghostbusters or what, but I'm stoked for this, man. I just love the Ghostbusters universe. I know Aykroyd's been trying to exploit the hell out of it for a while, and they were most recently, we reported on the news they were working on another animated movie. Makes me wonder if they pushed that to the side and are just fast tracking this now, if that's still in development or not. I don't know, but more Ghostbusters is always good. I can't say I hated anything Ghostbusters I've ever watched. So
what you just said a minute ago made me actually really think like that would be a really great Ghostbusters idea if they did just have a couple of them and then they recruited two funny guys like that. And the first comeback, the Ghostbusters 3, would be them sort of, imagine the old guard squaring off against the young guard and like banding about jokes and quick wit back and forth, and the old guard trains the new guard and then they retire at the end of the movie, and then in the next movie the new guard would have to, recruit two new people to make it four again. And like, it'd be really funny if like one of them, if maybe the Paul Rudd type character was like trying to recruit a girl that he likes just to like hang around her more and stuff. Like you could play with stuff like that. But
I think it could be even funny if the younger Ghostbusters were like the up and comers, and they're like, yeah, you guys are old and dated, whatever, and they almost have like a rivalry kind of thing, and then they have to team up eventually. I think that could be really funny too. So
yeah. Well,
who knows what we're gonna see? We can speculate all we want.
Ideas are in abundance currently, so why don't you guys let us know in the comments down below, what do you think is going to happen in the new Ghostbusters movie? Are you excited about it? Obviously, I think most people will be more excited than they were about the last one, I'm guessing. But let's get y'all's opinions. So let us know in those comments down below. What are your thoughts? Is there anything to be excited about yet? Are you reserving judgment until you hear who gets cast, maybe what the story is? Or is this teaser enough, and knowing that, the son of one of the original sort of, creators is at the helm now, and a talent in his own right, no less.
Indeed. Yeah, he's a great director.
So why don't you guys let us know all of that down below. While you're down there, if you enjoyed the video, click that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. We do reactions, and we're going to be recording the new version of the news, the new old version of the news.
The new old.
Very soon.
What's old is new. Ha!
Yep. So you guys will be seeing that soon. I'm hoping that we can record the first episode of that this Sunday and present it early next week. So it just, we want to stay relevant. So if we record it Sunday, I'm going to do my best to have it edited and up the following Monday. So that way all the news is still relevant. So we'll see what happens. But until next time, you guys, thank you very much for watching. I've been Cecil Laird.
Gracias. I've been Jaime and Fuego.
And Fuego, why don't you let them know real quick, since I know you're being more active on your other channel again, since you cover non-horror stuff there. I'm going to start to be more active on my Shut Up, I Like It, starting the Rick and Morty coverage. So go ahead and let everyone know what you're doing over there.
Yeah, I'm back to doing some Infuegotainment stuff. So it's only going to be a couple of videos a week, at least for the time being. But yeah, you can find it at just like my name, Jaime Infuego, JaimeEnfuego. And yeah, I'm re-editing some old reviews and getting those copyright official. And yeah, some fun new stuff coming down the pipeline soon. Just watched Bohemian Rhapsody the other night, trying to get caught up on all the Oscar coverage before all of the announcements and awards start piling through. So
sweet. All right, guys. So thanks again for watching. And remember, stay scared.
Bum, bum, ba-na-na.